What are you afraid of? Hi everybody, this is Sam with Python Basics. So today's video kind of really way off topic, but I've been really I've been really intrigued by a lot of things recently, and I'm really trying to put them into words of what I want to express. But this whole channel is wanting to help in the things that I have overcome, learned, figured out, anything like that. But I want you to really think about that. What are you afraid of? Because you're not going to overcome them. They will always be there, but you will learn to manage them, mitigate them, silence them, quiet them. You won't be able to silence them. You'll be able to quiet them. So I'll speak to mine. Public speaking at all, overcoming a stutter, collecting my thoughts while speaking, just the rate at which my brain functions, goes through things. I leave out words all the time. I have to watch every moment of the video that you guys see to ensure that I have not skipped over words. And then even sometimes I'll have to rewatch it. But members of my family are always like, what? Okay, start over. What are you, especially if the more excited I am about a topic, the more words get left out. But honestly, what are you afraid of? So speaking in general, speaking out loud, communicating, but talking to large groups. So I cheated. I started talking and reading to little kids, my kids when they were very small in kindergarten, first grade. You can grab a book and read to a bunch of kindergartners, first graders. They can't read. They don't know you're skipping over words. So I just did it. I was terrified for probably a couple months doing it. But what I really want you to do is figure out exactly what it is and how can you practice it? Because it's not gonna go away. But how can you begin to become desensitized to the fear? Everything, and I mean everything, is repetition. It's an old saying in baseball, just at bats. But he just needs more at bats, meaning he just needs to go up there and do it. I can tell you about it. I can tell you what it's going to look like. I can't tell you how it feels. You have to go and do it. You have to do it over and over and over and over again until it becomes a part of you. So that's really what I wanted to speak to today. Figure out what scares you. How can you exercise that muscle? How can you break it down into pieces and do that? And if you do that, you will be able to mitigate any fear that you have. So there we go. Please, if this is the first time you're running across this channel, we look at programming, we look at problem solving, we look at how to think through a problem. And I was very intrigued by some things that happened last 2 weeks at work, and really looking at our nth prime number. There were some very similarities. So not only problem solving, but dissecting a problem in order of operations. And we're going to talk about the dots again. I know I'm not doing a very good job about this because that scenario is vital. That scenario is vital to understanding how to write scenarios, write programs, and we're really going to focus on the nth prime number because it is a perfect example. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hey, guys. Thanks for joining us today. I hope you really enjoyed today's video. And if you haven't, check out this video right here or this one right down here. And most important, make sure you're hitting this subscribe button and the notification bell. Thanks again for joining us, and we hope to see you next time. Bye, guys.